Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This is Laura Trevino with the Creative Art by LT and the Patch Hack crew. Welcome.
And together we're the crew. Hi, I'm Gail, and I am name of my channel is Gail Designs. Welcome in, and thank you for being
Welcome.
here.
Even though we're just
And
two, we're a crew.
we're a crew. We're
We're a
still the
crew.
crew.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
the crew.
yeah.
Hey, Sharon Davenport. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Um, DB, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Hey, Q, drive safe, please. Hopefully, you get home quick, faster than 3 hours, because that's a long drive for me. My goodness, right? Cheryl H. Hi, Cheryl H. Welcome. And we have Faye, right? Faye
Hey, Laura.
Norman.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So she's a Kwanda Crafts by Q. She's a traveling nurse, and
Oh,
she has been in another. I don't know if it was another. Oh yes, it was Ohio, and so she was doing that, and now that job ended, and then she's back in her home state, and then there's a job that she's doing, and it's 3 hours away. So normally what she does is she goes and stays in a hotel and stuff, but she's 3 hours away. So I think she's going to put up with that 3 hour drive, which is a total of six. um
weekly, monthly, how often?
I'm
Hi,
not sure.
Kimmy. Kimmy came
I'm
in.
not, yeah, hi Kimmy. Yeah, I'm not sure how long the job is, her schedule. I just know she's going to be my guest on Monday night again, and
Oh, good.
so
That's good.
we're gonna make a tote, and it's going to be, it has three zipper. I just keep saying zippers because zippers in a project are new to me, and but it has an outside pocket with a zipper and an inside pocket with the zipper, and then the zipper on the top. So it's going to be fun
Yeah,
because we're both
good.
learning together. So
Yeah. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Evelyn.
hey,
Hey,
bye.
y'all. What do you think? How does Gail look? How does she sound? She's sparkly new today. I don't know if they can tell the difference. I hope so. I think
Um,
so.
yeah, so actually my phone, I do have my phone up there because then I'll show my, because then I can show my table, but it is completely off as far as the sound is, and then the sound is on my laptop. And there's Jennifer. So this Customs Creations by Jenna is
Uh-huh.
Jennifer Hancock.
Oh, is
FY,
it? Okay. Well, Jennifer
yeah,
Hancock, welcome in.
yeah.
I love that. Custom creations by Jenna. How
And she
nice.
she's got a Nona, and she's just keeps popping in. And so when I recognized Jenna, I had to ask her. Um, I had
And,
to ask her, "Are you by any chance Jennifer?"
and Fern is here. Fern Griffin's here.
Yeah, hi Fern.
Yeah, and
And
I think you look much better and you sound much better. So
okay,
I can
great.
I can tell the difference.
Okay,
And I'm
and
happy.
it's just I guess I need more color because I'm looking kind of old. Not old as in old because I'm not old.
Just because you had one birthday.
Yeah, just because I'm saying like the old photos that were, what was the color called when it's like that yellow, I mean not yellow but brownish. Hi V.
Hey V. Hey
Hey
Ruji.
V. So
I
did they
agree.
change your schedule, V?
She hasn't answered. But I like that custom creations by Jennifer Hancock.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she said she changed it because it's her business name. So she's open for business, and so which she's been doing business, but now and it's like, is it across the board now? Jennifer, is it like your Instagram is also? So I need to like find you on Instagram and update that. Oh, you had to leave, Cheryl, and then come
No
back in to see us?
worries. Don't worry about it. We're here. We're here.
Yeah,
It's
we're
been a
here.
long day. I mean,
Yeah.
school was tough today. It was Thursday and second week, and I'm like tired. 3 hours of lunch duty.
Oh, wow.
Move the line. Face the front. Turn around. Stop dancing.
Thank you, Evelyn. Sepia is the color.
Yeah,
So that's
it
what I
was.
look like, but I guess I need to have like more color because my
You look
like
good.
the tree is white, the curtains are, and see the I
Yeah.
can see the banner. I just have the happy up there. The birthday was falling apart because it was just regular Scotch tape.
Jennifer says only on YouTube, but she's on her computer, so that's why. And it says Jenna Hancock still. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, she said that YouTube. It's just YouTube right now.
Oh,
But
it's
as you
Gina.
guys know, Jenna, we do our we're doing our August celebrations, and so I picked three. Although I don't know if I'm going to get them all done because my printer, the door fell off today, so it only went so far. Yeah, by your tree, where your tree is, it's dark. I
I
can
see
see.
that.
Yeah, like I I don't know what it is. Yeah, it is dark. So I've got one of those sticky buns. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's BAO bun, and it's one of those sticky buns. And I've got that one printing. But like I said, I thought it was going to be done, but maybe not. But maybe I don't know. And then that day, what did I tell you, Gail? That day was on the
Um,
tomorrow. Well, the
hey, Jennifer.
22nd, which is Saturday. So that was on Saturday. And then Kobe Bryant. So I've got two patches here. I don't know how good they're going to look, but that's Kobe Bryant. And his date is the 24th. And it's also known as the Mamba Day because that's him. And then I'm going to do hopefully a UV little dog tag because dog day is the 26th. So dog tags for my kids.
So as you can see, it's taken care of now.
There
Thank you.
you go. What was it?
It's this thing up here.
Okay. It was slightly covered. There
Yes.
you go.
So the other day when I tried to go live, um, Monday, I'm like, why isn't my camera working? And I kept sliding that thing back and forth. I said, it slid over to where it should be on, and all I see is like this red dot. And so I got turned I turned the flashlight on my phone and I looked, and there's this little tape
Oh, cover.
that was covering it. And there's the red dot because that was covering the camera thing. And
So you
it's
took, yeah.
because it's a picture of the camera with a line through it, which so then I knew the direction. If I go this way, then that thing is covering, and
Yeah.
if I go this way, then it's not I mean, then it's open.
Yeah.
So
Ruji
anyway,
says that's to stop people from spying on you.
yes. So I will close it, but I have to put this sticker back up here next to it so I can remember. Yeah.
When I got my desktop that's in the other room, um, I had to. I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't have a camera. I'm like, where's my camera? Why I don't have a camera? And then finally, I was like feeling, and I had to pull it up. So I pulled it up, and I said, "Oh, a camera!" But the mic didn't work. Something was wrong with it, and I didn't take it back. I didn't fix it. So, hey, Jennifer, Geneva, welcome in. So
Yeah.
I don't
Hey.
have a mic, but I got a camera.
Yeah. So the as my niece my little miss, she says R.I.P. laptop. So the dead laptop, it had that slider, but my Relic laptop did not. And so, like for the Zooms that require you to turn off your camera, I mean, I don't know. I would put I put a little post-it note over it. So I did it like a teal post-it note, and so then my picture, I mean, my square would look ocean blue.
Well, that's
So
good. Yeah. I was gonna talk to y'all real quick before we get started. If you have, hopefully y'all have seen the little the thing I did with the pig.
make
Right. I
it
made
bigger.
this. I just don't have real good luck with things. So I made this pig, right? And it's super cute. It's a little bank. Put the money in, and then down here you take it out. And this, I haven't glued it yet because I did cut down the size scale. I did not forget. So this comes off, and the money's in here. So I ordered this, and it came. And when I opened it to do it, I was like, that mold looks used. Why does it have this in it? What does it have that in there? And it had marks on it. The mold did. And I was like, that is so weird. So I made it and it came out so cute. And then I kept looking at it and thinking, what's going on with this thing? Well, it was like used. So I returned it and I got a new one. And the new one looks new, came in a new package. Let me show it to you.
Where did you buy it from?
I bought it on Amazon, but
Okay.
this is the new one. The old one came in like a bag from Let's Resin or something. And it had like a zipper and it was not sealed, or it was just like in a bag. And I thought, that's weird. It was in a plastic bag. So just so you know, you might want to check those things because sometimes I guess people return and they send it out to you.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Yeah, they you have to be careful with them. Stay on it. And somebody had made a video and of what to look for, because they're doing these paper bag things now. And so it's a certain sticker, and if you see that sticker, then you know you're getting something somebody returned.
Oh God. That's crazy. It should give it tell you up front.
Yeah, so no, they hide it. They hide it just like they're hiding on food labels now. People aren't buying things that say bioengineered, so they're not putting it on there. But there's a QR code on the package, and so you just scan that QR code, and then you'll see all the hidden ingredients that you don't want in your body, and they don't want to put it on your package because they want you to buy it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Well, my
that I
mom will be proud. My mom will be proud because I don't return anything. I just am that way. I'll buy it. It's in the closet. It's got a tag on it. It's got, it's just in the box. But I was like, no, because I like this pig. And I wanted to do a blue pig too, or a purple pig, a green pig. And so I got the new one. So I'm going to be making more pigs because I thought it was just really cute
so
for the
what you
kids.
so okay so what you okay so what you showed us was what you made from the other template,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
other mold. Okay.
Yes. And I was just when I pulled it out, I was like, it had a lot of markings, and the markings were messed up from the mold. The mold was messed up. So
Uh-huh.
I had to sand it down. I sanded it. I haven't cleaned it up
Okay.
yet. So I sanded it. But this one is brand new. And I can tell you it's brand new because and I looked in there and I checked and I looked and it's perfectly fine. And it's really like, closed, like it's new. Where the older one, the package looked used. And I was just kind of like, I just didn't think that they were going to send a used one, when you buy something
Right.
new.
Right.
Hey, Terry Hunt, welcome in. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just kind of like disappointed. So I did leave a,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
comment.
They say you have to be careful with everything because you can get everything like people can get the labels of medications and stuff like that, and you're buying it from Amazon to save money, and it looks legit, but what's inside the capsules is not what you're what you want,
Right.
I mean, it's not what you're paying for. And I haven't heard if it's harming anybody, but it's not doing you any good.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's scary.
oh no, Evelyn says her puppy found his voice and how to toss a ball. Oh no, he's
Oh
so big
goodness.
and he could toss
He's
a ball.
oh
Yeah, when
mine.
they find their voice, oh
Yes,
no,
and then Diva, in early in the morning when Dior starts to howl and cry, Diva joins with that same thing. So she does both. I'm like,
I do.
no, Diva, stay away from the dark side
Yes,
because it's
yes.
bad.
Cause,
It's annoying.
yeah, because the neighbors already are. I mean,
They can
they
hear
didn't
it.
say anything. I asked you if they said anything, and they
No,
said,
but
"Oh,
they told me they can hear it.
yes,"
There's some,
which is a
it,
polite way of saying,
exactly, exactly. I'm
"Yeah,
like, stop it. But
yeah." We had a neighbor that I don't know. She didn't even. She wasn't even like where I grew up. There was um, a field. The park district owned the whole land, that whole strip of land. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. The whole strip of land from the one main road all the way down to the other main road. It was a small town, but so there was there was our houses. We only had two houses on our block. We had land. We always thought that we had that land because we were going to get a swimming pool. No, we got that land because my dad was a farmer and he was used to having land. But anyway, um, but so there was our houses and then there was those fields and then there was houses across that way. That lady way over there, for some reason she didn't like my dad's dog and she would always call and stuff. And my dad was what I mean, when you're in a small town and it's hunting and fishing, y'all there all of the men are hunting and fishing together, whatever the season is. So don't be calling on no hunting dog. The dog wasn't barking. But anyway, so yeah, she would always call. And it's funny now because the little girl, and she's much younger than we were. Her and I are friends on Facebook now, and she's the one that's telling me all these stories that it was her mom that was calling all the time on my dad's dogs. And I go, they weren't even doing anything. It's like because you get yourself a good hunting dog, you're not going to let that dog run the streets,
yeah.
you
Well,
know.
I think just some people don't like dogs. Period.
And she had a big old Saint Bernard, and that Saint Bernard, they could not keep that dog. um I think that's what it was, is that Saint Bernard, they dug a hole and put a big old metal something another in there and then cement. That dog would be running around the block dragging that cement block.
Oh my god! I'm like I'm
And
dancing with my thing here.
so anyway, but it was just funny, the things. It just reminds me of, like, all right, I need some people my age to answer this question. Who was like Dick Van Dyke Show? Not Laura was there, but not
Hey,
his
Danny.
wife Laura, but it was the neighbor, the nosy neighbor, always calling.
Hmm.
What was the nosy neighbor's name?
I don't know, but hey, Danny, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you. I don't know. I can't remember. I remember the Dick Van Dyke, but I mean, just barely. Hmm.
Kravitz, was it Mrs. Kravitz? No, that was probably Bewitched's neighbor. There was always one of those shows. Was Kravitz? It was Kravitz for the Dick Van Dyke Show.
I don't know, Evelyn. You know everything.
Yeah, she
I'm not
does.
happy about the color of that, but that's okay. I'm not going to cut another one. And I'm having to swing around and move because my cord is trapped on something. And I'm not going to get back there. She says, Danny says, I
No.
can't remember her name, but she was married to Jerry.
Jerry.
And then
Okay.
Jess, hey, Jess, I didn't know
Hey,
you were
Jeff.
here.
I
Jess
just
says Bewitched. So I think
yeah,
Mrs.
but
Kravitz was Bewitched.
yeah, Kravitz was on Bewitched. Yeah, we didn't have a TV, but if I was at my cousin's house, they had a TV, and my grandparents had a TV, and um, I can remember, I can remember um, being in a store and I wanted something, and Dad said no, and I did catch myself going, and I went because you didn't see it, and then I
Oh, sorry.
even twitched my nose. So I did the I Dream of Jeannie, and I did the bewitched twitch in the nose. And then I was excited to go home because I was waiting for that doll to be on my bed waiting for me.
And was it there?
I had no, it wasn't there. I had no idea about TV. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
The hair on my arms is
What was it?
when you're the only one in the house and you have no pets or anything to knock something over and something just falls. It's like who's here? So
Oh,
anyway,
God. Well, Jennifer Reese, yeah, Jennifer Reese says Ann Morgan Gilbert was the neighbor.
Gilbert.
Millie Helper?
Millie Helper.
I don't know about that. But
Millie. Millie. I can just remember she had all right, I'm getting them confused. So anyway, one of them, it could have been and Mertz was the I Love Lucy's neighbor. Myrtle. Was it?
Myrtle? Was it Fertile Myrtle? Oh, no, that's
No,
something
it
else.
was Myrtle. I don't know if she had kids or not.
I'm joking. That was something else.
So I just remember one episode where they had
Millie and Jerry Helper. He was a dentist.
he was a dentist.
I want to
I
be a dentist.
I remember Laura had shared a recipe, and
Flan.
it didn't turn out right, and or somebody had shared a recipe and it didn't turn out right, and it was because whoever shared the recipe didn't put mustard on the list. So on
Oh, I don't
the
know because I don't do anything with mustard.
no, I'm not talking
Well,
about
my potato
you.
salad.
I didn't mean Laura as in you. I meant Laura as in the show.
Oh, oh, the show. Ew, I'm all lost.
Okay.
I don't know if my grandkids are watching from San Antonio, but my daughter did call me, and I said I would say hi, guys. Can't wait to go see them. Hopefully in the next week or so. Hope, man.
Okay,
But
mystery is solved.
you got it all. Did you figure it
No,
out?
no. Well, I figured out why that stuff fell, but I
Oh,
was I was looking for that template of the paw, and I had all this cellophane stuff in there, and so I moved it, and the air conditioner kicked on and did this, which then made them fall, and then made it take other things down.
okay. So that's what happened. Nobody
Yes,
else is there.
no
Yeah,
ghost,
a
no
lot of
ghost.
times in the evening I'm here alone, and I'll hear noises, especially like in the hallway, because when the air pull turns on or something, one of the doors shuts, and I'm like going, "Who's that?" Scary. That's scary. I don't like that. I don't remember any neighbors from Bewitched. I don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember any neighbors. I just remember her and her ponytail. And oh, that was I Love Jeannie, wasn't that?
Yeah, Jeannie had the ponytail.
Jeannie had the ponytail. See, I ain't got nothing going on
We
over
had
here.
kind of curly bob.
Yes.
Darren. Boy, I was like it was like a history channel or something like that. Somebody was doing the thing um about when like the Darren, they switched the Darren, and so one of the Darrens, like the original one, he had I was just gonna say it, alcoholism. And so they finally had enough. And so they fired him and they brought in another one, but they were sneaky about how they changed it, you know. So anyway, um, and I was like, I just know that I liked the other one, and then this guy is different, and you just get used to it, and then you get used to somebody new in the place. All right, so
I'm having to spin over.
all right, so this. Oh, let me go ahead and send this to.
Evelyn says hi, hey Emma, but I don't see Emma, so I don't know.
I was wondering if she meant Jenna.
Oh, maybe because I'm like I don't see an Emma, but if there's Emma here, welcome. And you know what? I forgot to do the basketball on this one thing, so I'm not gonna have my design. But that's okay.
All right, so
It's okay.
this I
What are you doing
need.
today? We
I
thought
mean,
so.
hmm,
She said
five
a
and a
typo, and I said we thought so. No big deal. We
yeah,
got you.
5.5. Okay, so need 5.5, and then this one gets mirrored. So I'm in Cricut right now. Um, so I'm going to make a patch, and I need 5
Oh,
square.
missing the ball.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
but
okay.
Emma sounds good.
Right?
I have a granddaughter, Jeremy's youngest. Her name is Emily, and her mom did a funny spelling to it. It looks like Emma Lay, Leim, like lay, like a Hawaiian lay. And so then she was going by Emma, and then she was just going by Em, and now she's going by her birth name. So anyhow, all right. So that's. I went and put vinyl on, thinking I'm going to be cutting the vinyl first, but they want me to cut the felt first. So my daughter-in-law is cleaning out all her stuff,
Uh
'cause-
huh.
and so her mom and the oldest granddaughter had gone to Mexico to clean out to clean out that house. So and so anyway, so my daughter-in-law is cleaning out her house, and so I was showing her some stuff that for um for purse charms, and
Yeah.
it involved felt. So when she was cleaning out her stuff, she found all this felt,
Oh,
and so so the felt came home with me. It's not it's it's
is it
not the
soft?
kind. Yeah, it's not the kind of, and this is purple. It looks blue. It looks blue in there, but it's actually a dark, beautiful reddish purple. But anyway, so now I have it, and we're going to make some things. My great granddaughter drew a picture. This is a purse charm that we're going to make. Um, so it's actually a sun. So these are actually going to be triangles. So then we're going to make that, and that's going to be her first purse charm that she's going to be making.
Oh,
So
that's cute.
I'm going to be cutting out a pattern. I'm going to create the pattern just with circles and then doing like the triangles all around, and then I'll cut it out on the plastic of the Dollar Tree mats. So then that way she can just put that down on the felt and trace around it with the marker. And then we'll cut it with the um, pinking shears. I was going to say the Rick Rack shears, but the pinking shears. Hey, Barb. Hey, Becky.
Barb. Let me go do this real quick. Something.
The theme, it's August. So Miss Becky had asked us what our theme was, and Laura responded to her saying that it's July, because at that time it was July. And so anyway, so now when I ask Laura what she's saying, she says August, right? And I go, no, that's your answer to Becky. For me, I need to know what you're doing so I can like.
Um, I was okay. I'm sorry, I missed that. I went to go print something, and I came back, but it took me a while because I had to pick up 15 sheets of stuff, which I just did again.
So the Colby thing is Colby's birthday is what when
It's
are they
it's the
celebrating?
day they just celebrate him.
Yeah, oh, celebrate. So it's not birthday,
Yeah,
but
yeah, they just
and his
celebrate
birthday's the
him.
24th.
Yes, on the 24th. Yep, yep. And I like Kobe Bryant a lot, so I said,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I'll do it, but I didn't do the ball here, so I have to redo that one. But yeah, those are my patches that I wanted to do. Hey, Miss Becky, it's hot here, honey. It's really hot. Oh, let me go get that.
Am I making a denim bag anytime soon? I have jeans that have to go if you want. Okay. Yeah, we can make a denim bag. I've been watching all that stuff, and they use all the bits and pieces of everything, and so yeah, and make um make them into the little purse charm ones too.
So I've got a couple of them. I've got this bone here I want to do, and then I might do this a paw. Maybe they'll get two charms on their little neck. I'll make a tiny paw, and then I did the names on this, but I'm not sure it's going to work out because I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's in yellow. So let's see. Uh,
Well,
it's
that sounds
it is.
good, Evelyn.
That he lost weight. Yeah, that's wish
Yeah,
I wish I could lose some weight. I'm just on the steady gaining.
yeah, I am. Well, I have so my clothes, my pants, my capris, I have the bins, and it's not a big bin. It's, with the pants fit folded in there. And they're all of the same size. And then as I was growing, then I would just get another one. And so that size. And so I have three of those. So now I'm working down. And so now I'm into the middle box. I have one more box that I can lose down into before I need to buy any clothes. So, any pants.
I'm going up. My pants are not fitting me at all. Miss Becky, this is from Hobby Lobby. It is just a little like for the dogs, a little collar. I'm gonna do that bone right there, and then I got this paw one over here, a little paw print. I've got a bunch of them, but I'm gonna do small ones so I can put it on their leash, on their collar. And then if I have a chance, I'm gonna do this one because this lady wants these some earrings. I have to clean it though. But yeah, I was just gonna because it if so woohoo woohoo woohoo. Yeah, yeah, well, I'm gonna just use UV resin, ma'am. This is just too tiny. I'm gonna do some UV resin. Thank you very much. Got to make a decision, and then of course I just really quickly did yellow, and I'm like, well, why did I put yellow? Maybe I don't want yellow to go with what I'm doing. I know Divas is gonna be purple, and I don't know about yours, so I might not. That might not work. I might just have to put this on later. That's what I was gonna do anyway. Um, let's see.
Now
Those
these were paw prints that I made. Um, this
are
is
cute.
with the bling anything. So I was looking for my template for this because then I could just make I could brush those in, just make a offset for them for felt to make patches, or we could use them for purse charms. But I don't want to use these because these are already, all they have to do is just peel off because it's already got the bling everything. You just have to peel off the backing
Oh,
and
the
stick it on,
backing.
yeah, and stick it on your car or your mug or something. So anyway, so I was gonna cut another template for that because I know I put all my small templates all a same on the same chopping mat thing. All right, so I'm going to be, and I'm telling you, so this new laptop, it is so awesome. Just to click on the Cricut icon and it opens up. So
Life is good when it all works out.
good. And so my Excel sheet that for my rhinestones for the baby's booties rhinestones, that
Uh-huh.
that showed up now. So it didn't show up on my relic, probably because that's like Windows 7, and where are we at? Windows 11 something. But anyway, so but it's here, and I'm like, oh yes, I don't have to like recreate it. So
Did we miss Sippin? Oh, there she is. Hey, Sippin Crafts, welcome in. And Mamacita Brenda Crummel, welcome. Yes, it
and
is. It is good, Miss Becky, because uh, Diva lost hers that I had bought her over at the pet place. And Dior, I don't know where his is. His collar was he was getting stuck on it. So excuse me. So we're gonna have to get that. I don't know.
what are you gonna
I,
get?
well, they've lost their collars. Diva because she's wild, and Dior because he got stuck on his with his collar. His foot got stuck, and then we
Mm, yeah, they the
talk about what you're working on as far as like crafting or something, and then we can talk about dinner. What are y'all eating? But
See,
first,
the thing is with your breed of dog, their neck is so big.
mm-hmm. Yes. And then he's got little short paws, and I kept hearing him, and he was like making noises. Well, his paw had got stuck in there, and he couldn't
Oh,
stand. He's too heavy. He's got a big old head.
oh, All right. So let's.
So let's see. Well, maybe Diva could have orange. No, Dior could have orange and Diva could have purple because I want purple for her. I'm gonna try this one here. I'm gonna try this.
No, I don't want you to be Bluetooth.
No, you sure?
No, no. I'm just
You
I
sure
said
you don't want?
what?
No, I said I love Bluetooth. Yeah, it was scary. I love Bluetooth.
Maybe I don't have it connected, or I don't know why it. Because the first time I saw that happen, where my button was blue, I'm like, why is my Cricut button blue? What's going on? And it turns out it's because it it it's the Bluetooth. All right, so let's see. This is felt. I'm gonna have to readjust my font size. This is funny, but
Too big?
yeah, because the buttons are, I can just see just a very little bit of the top of the button. It's just enough for me to. Oh, see, I wanted it to go, but I clicked on the cancel. All right, so no, don't cancel. Oh, goodness gracious. You think I know how to do this. So the go button is on the machine, silly girl.
It's all new.
Well, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm in my sewing era. Uh,
So this orange that I'm using, guys, is it's from Rock and Resin. Re, right? Wait, Oh God, now I can't remember. Resin Rockin' or whatever, and it's drippy, so it's quick drip, and it's dreamsicle. But should have used that on the earrings. Ooh, that would have been cool. Uh, but resin rockers, yeah. But it's real sticky right now. I'm like trying to just get it to level out and go around. I'm gonna do a couple of layers because I don't want it to. I don't want it to stay. I don't know. I just want to make sure. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. It looks like glowy look. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it's glowing in the dark. I like that.
so how are you doing, Sippy?
Ooh. Danny just finished up a 16 t-shirt order. That's
Nice.
good. Congratulations. Dior, because Diva's getting purple and glitter. The only thing is, I don't like I tell you, I just did it real quick, so I might be able to go back and do it. I did their names in orange, I mean in yellow. So I don't think you're going to be able to see it. So I'll just go back and do it again. But at least I can get the outside done and ready for them. Because I also wanted to put like Dior and then the phone number underneath and Viva and the phone number. So I need to readjust this. Just need to readjust that. But yeah, I should have probably given him like maybe gray. Maybe I could put some gray glitter around the side or something. Silver glitter, not gray. Silver.
Speaking of silver,
Hmm.
so so I keep going into Lowe's to check on the status, and my store's getting them in. The one that we went in together. So
Right.
let's
Yeah.
get them in. Um, I talked to the manager, and he says it's on my list. It's on the what do they call it, the invoice or whatever
Right. They're coming.
that's coming. And he says, but I don't know when the delivery date is. And I'm like, here's my number. Please call me. I don't like to leave my house.
Ah,
Well, I can maybe.
I thought they were going to have it there when we went last time, but
Oh, that was.
no.
I know because so and Miss Becky, I'm still collecting my birthday vouchers. So anyway, so Starbucks did end up sending me a voucher because they were saying no, we don't. You're not going to get one because you have to have at least 1 star
Uh
on your
huh.
account, and it's been so long since I've gone there that all my stars that I had earned have expired. So anyway, but then they sent me this thing and it had confetti exploding, and so I went in and I got it, and um, Lowe's, is right behind the Starbucks, and so I said, let me just go in there and see. Hi, Dimps. And
Hey,
so
James. Welcome.
I went in uh, and asked them about it. And I was looking for, I just saw one here. I was looking for these because I love these, and they're just perfect, size. Um,
Yeah.
and 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 they'll fit, another one inside there, and then they fit into my cubes, and then I'll put, like here I just put 3 to 6 month old because this had the onesies in it, but I'll put, what they are, my finished products that are ready to go shipping. And so anyway, oh, thank you, Dimps, thank you. And
Hey,
so anyway,
Marilyn.
so they they're not going to be carrying these anymore, but my store shows that they have 30 in there. So we went on a scavenger hunt looking for them. So we had a good old conversation while we were doing that, and so definitely next week they already have them in the store, so definitely for the cooler cup for the first 150 customers. So your store will have 150. So
That's nice. I know when we went and looked, and then I came and I went by the one here and they didn't have any either. So I was like, oh, man.
the glitter buckets,
Yes. Yeah, that
okay.
didn't happen. I haven't found them yet.
And they said you can order them online, and I says, yeah, I went and did that, and it said that it was out of stock, and they says, well, we got our orders. He says, normally, it's Austin, Dallas, and Houston because they're the hubs. And so they always
Mhm.
get them. And when they sell out, then they tell all the stores to get them off your floor, and they'll box them up and put them somewhere. And it just depends on who is the one that boxed him up. It's supposed to leave like a trail, where they are and stuff. So anyhow, but he said he didn't. My manager, he said that it's those silver glitter buckets, and what we're talking about are these buckets, but they're going to be silver with glitter, and it's not glitter on the outside; it's inside the plastic. So they are coming. They're just being, well, they don't know. I was going to say they're being secretive about it, but anyway, yeah, they sold out. They ended up, they were supposed to come on July 31st. They were released on the 30th and sold out, and they were on eBay by morning, 150 bucks. I'm like,
It's
please.
crazy.
It was a 398, you know.
Bucket.
Yeah, I don't need it that much. I don't need it at all, actually.
No, a want and a need are two different things. Okay,
Exactly.
so this
Right.
paw, when you put the resin in here, but these are going to be empty. The little paw circles are going to be empty. I don't know why I don't like
Let
that.
me see.
When I put it in, this part, the black, like the little black paw part, is raised, so the UV resin is going to go at the bottom, so there's not going to be a color on the paw, just on
Okay.
the outside.
Okay.
So I guess I could afterwards take it out and feel it. Of course I can. I got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes it helps to talk out loud.
Yeah. Oh, for me, definitely. Yes. Yes. So this one, I'm going to leave a little space here and I'm just going to put it, take it out. And then I'm going to put the name on it and then I'll put another layer. And maybe Dior won't.
Turn on heatless. Make sure the mirror is on. Yep, I did that.
Dior, don't you start. He's over there starting to bark.
So, crumble. Crumble, I think, was 40 days. And
Hey, boy to pair.
Dutch Bros is 30 days. Michael's sent a coupon out, 50% off coupon. I don't know how many days that is, but anyway, so it's all in a row. So that's when I'll do that. I was going to do that today because I came out when I come out of the house. Then that's when I do any. What else can I do? And hi Boyd, and but tomorrow is the day that I'm gonna come out because I want that. I want to get the cookie. I think I'm gonna get so for the cookie. It's a creme brulee. I don't know. They got a lot of good ones. It's French week, so all the cookies are European.
Oh, creme brulee sounds good to me. You know, I
Yeah,
never go to crumble cookie.
I I never went in Sacramento because the lines were ridiculous, and I would the my shift that I had, I could never, I could never go early enough and then be sitting, and make it back to work on time. And then after my shift is over, they were closed. So anyway, but then when they made it out here and it's just around the corner, kind of makes it hard not to go. But I got over that quick.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive, but then you're building up points and then you get freebies all the time, but the sugar and the sweetness and stuff. So I would cut them, and they actually had a cookie cutter, and it was like the size of the cookies, and it cuts it into 4 pieces. And it's like, shoot, I got a potato masher that does the same thing. I don't need to spend $10
On a cookie cutter.
on your gadget. I also have a knife that I could. But yeah, it's like it's just me. Like when we growing up, and mom would be splitting something, we're all like comparing, his is bigger.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's not like that. But I was
I could see myself fighting with myself.
well, you can always just go back in and get it. You don't have to keep it in the refrigerator. And so anyway, but was disciplined enough to where, I could allow myself just that quarter and then have the other quarter the next day. So
I have no discipline. Let me let those dogs out. I have no discipline. I want that whole cookie.
no, no, I had a personal trainer, and I had to send her pictures every day, and it's like I don't know what she's going to do with these pictures, but
Slow down,
I
Dior.
humiliate myself just to sabotage my, weight loss success. So
All right. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm glad they went outside so I could open that door up.
yeah. Um, so they give you plenty of time, and I think Crumble gives you that time because they come out with a different menu weekly. I think it's like they keep the pink sugar and they keep the milk chocolate chip. Those are the two staples, and then the rest of them are different. But anyways, so that's my trip. Um, but this week at Hobby Lobby, it's the jewelry fixing week. Next
Oh,
week
is
is,
it?
yeah. So if you need any kind, I just put, I mean, they sell, I mean, other things are on sale, but I just put my interest in because it's on my phone calendar.
Right.
And, um, and then like next week, I have it down as the faux leather, which would mean, oh, I think I did change it to fabric. So the fabric sale is next week. So that's when I'll get what I need for my project. Um, but ooh, that's big.
Where's my other one?
I- well, that ain't going to be no purse charm.
How big is it?
How big is it? Well, you'll see. I
Trying to
needed
decide.
so it's 5 by 5. I shouldn't say that it's too big for a purse charm because man, I've seen them purse charms, and
They're
my
they're
great
big.
grand, yes, I don't want them
Sorry.
that big. I mean, they just take a stuffy and put a ribbon on it and call it a purse charm. Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary Brown. Welcome in. Did I miss? Did anybody write in there what they were doing today? I know Miss Becky said she was going to cook, but I wanted to make sure I said, "Hey," and what you're making, and
Yeah, and if we didn't say hello to you, we're sorry.
yeah, if we skipped you, I'm
We
sorry.
didn't see you. It wasn't intentional. Okay, I need to get back into Cricut. Okay, so I am loving this part. Okay, so because I can click on, and so I could just click on your project is complete. Oh, enter to win up to $100 at Cricut.com. All right.
Definitely want to enter that one.
Winner
Kimmy
will be
says
emailed by September 10th.
Kimmy's working on shirt orders and stop to cook dinner. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
they're going to come pick up the bag orders that I had. I did some nylon bag prints, and so they're going to pick those up afterwards. I told her I was on till 6:30, and so she said okay. So I said okay. So we're gonna. I got that coming. So that makes me happy. Yeah. I heard a noise.
I did too.
Right? I wonder if it was me.
It's
Might
probably
have been me.
ghost. My ghost just came over to visit you.
Thank you. I don't need any ghosts over here. Hell.
So I was like, I'm up late and
Yeah.
I love the stillness of the night. And um but there was like this noise and I was like, who is talking? And I'm looking and stuff. And I know not to open, even though we're okay here, we're safe here. But I'm like, who is talking? And so I finally figured it out. Now I laugh about it. And 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 now I know to expect it on Friday nights. It's
What
the
is it? Because I.
college. It's the college. The
Oh.
outdoor activities, the games. So I'm right next to okay, I can't tell you what the name of the college is.
Oh, you next to
Oh,
the got
you huh?
UTRGV.
Yes,
UTRGV.
yes.
Well, at night I hear talking, and I always think, you know what? My husband probably still has his TikTok running on that headphones that's getting charged, but he says no, and I go, well, somebody. talks or has their TV on at night, and it carries through the night and it comes to my room. I can hear it. Sometimes I can almost tell you what the conversation is, and it's like TV. Oh, sorry.
Yum. So
Cheryl H, I love that. I'm not doing a dang thing.
yeah, she's gonna take a shower and make brownies.
And, ooh, that sounds good.
Mm, nice and warm.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, Cheryl, when you posted a comment of that you love California and you're not moving, I wouldn't move either if I lived over where you lived.
What? I don't know the difference. I have no clue. What is the
Well, the
difference of where
clue
y'all live?
is that I lived in Sacramento, which is, I'm not, where violence. I mean, they're like camping in my backyard.
Oh,
So anyway, which I didn't know. It's just somebody had, because I'm like, who's smoking? Because it was coming in my windows, and hey, Bonda Creations. So she's
I
driving.
bonded.
She's listening in while she's driving. So anyway. I'm like, who's standing outside my window? And then my neighbor had said, well, they come in by the creek, and they camp in your backyard. I go, what? So I certainly did let the management know. And the property owner lived in the Bay Area, and so it was just a business investment for him. But he was a really good manager.
Yeah.
When he found out that I lived in my last place for 22 years, he says, "Oh, I want to make you happy." He wanted me to stay. Sorry, I need to go see my babies.
Cheryl, Miss Becky and Cheryl H are talking about the wonton soup. That sounds good. That sounds good. I'd like some. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. Probably leftover pizza. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. So I don't even know what we ate yesterday. I don't know where they got it from, but it was just going to be the three of us, and so they um, they got me chicken strips. Well, not chicken strips because they were round, and but it was chicken, and it was uh, fries. But she goes, oh, I forgot to say no onions, and
Oh no.
well, because she gets sick from 'em. She's not allergic, but she gets sick from them, and so they had burgers, and I said, yeah, I could smell the onions as soon as I walked in the door. So anyhow, I don't know where they got it, but they she's got a lot going on with her job, and with her parents. Her mom just coming back from Mexico. Anyway, so she didn't feel like cooking when she actually had to go back to work. So the thing when you're doing salary and you're working from home, it's like sometimes it doesn't seem like the job is ever done.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Miss Becky says, oh, but Cheryl H says, some people are staying too long. Uh, only heard, okay. Roasted chicken and caprese salad. Huh. I was thinking, since I am by myself, I was thinking maybe I'll go get, I don't know, a Whopper. I like Whoppers. And we never eat that. We never eat Whoppers. Ugh. We're always eating Whataburger or something else. But I like Whoppers. We never get them, so thought maybe I'll
Yeah,
go get that.
yeah. At Whataburger, I like to do. It's on. It's Oh my goodness, it's been a long time.
What is it?
It's it's got avocado in it. That much I remember, and so avocado. I think it's like bacon cheeseburger, but it's not buns.
Lettuce wrap type. What did you
It's
get
a
with a no lettuce?
no,
With a
it's
no bun?
no Texas toast.
Oh, Texas toast. Well, Texas toast is good on everything.
Yeah, everything's good on Texas toast.
Yeah, I think anyway.
Yep.
Trying to do some layers because one time they didn't cure.
Outside the back door, big bush. Wait.
Evelyn said something about backside, outside, right?
Oh, some places have rent control, Becky. I've only heard of rent control in New York City. I didn't know they had it in California too. Okay, so she must be. There is rent control here, so they don't want people staying too long. Oh, okay.
Well, Diva's gonna be pretty blingy. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry, I was off because of the light. She's got purple glitter. Purple glitter.
Oh, Miss Becky says, "Stop it, Laura. I have been wanting a Whopper, but too lazy to drive to get myself one because I'll tell myself you can make your own burger." That sounds like those commercials where um, the adult is like pulling up into a drive through coffee thing, ordering coffee, and the kid in the back seat is asking for a cookie, and they say, "No, we have cookies at home." And then the kid snaps back and says, "We have coffee at home too."
Andale. I can see my kids doing that.
And so then the parent is ordering a cookie, and the kid is
Happy.
sitting back down with a big old smile. Yay, I won.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm taking this one out. Although I had like a little bubble here. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit and then I'm gonna put it on some sticky tape. And I'm going to put some color in there because I want color in there. But I do have a hole right here. I have to fill it. Okay, move this over. Where's my tape? Texas toast. Yeah, Texas toast sounds delicious. I love French toast.
Yeah.
All right, French toast is good.
Yep. Yeah. When I when I first moved here, and I had my daughter-in-law was gone, and I was living at their house when I first got here, and um, and she was gone. She went to go to North Carolina to pick up her car from the third daughter number three, and anyway, so it was just my son and I and the dogs. There was only one cat at that time, and no, it doesn't have garlic on it, but you can add it. I mean, you can buy it with like HEB has it in their freezer section, and it has the garlic on it. And there's other kinds of um, like cheese and stuff like that. They put all kinds of stuff on it. I just wanted when my daughter-in-law was buying me some, I just wanted it to be plain so that I can add my own stuff to it. Because maybe I wanted to make French toast out of it. I wouldn't want garlic on it, but if I was having it with my spaghetti, then yes, I want garlic on it. But anyway, so she was out of town, and I thought, oh, it's perfect time that I can make my son some French toast. And so I asked him about it, and he says, "Well, I'm really not a breakfast guy, but you can make it." I'm like, "Yeah, of course I'm going to make it. I already bought all the ingredients for it. Couldn't wait to have a nice big kitchen to cook in." Anyway, so I made it, and he ate it, even though he doesn't eat breakfast. But
I think people just say that because they don't want to have somebody make it for them.
or or wake up early enough to have breakfast.
Right.
Yeah, because he wasn't.
He wasn't shy for not
No,
making
he was a seasonal. Um, he worked in agriculture, the cotton
uh
fields, and and that was seasonal, and so he was off season. Hey,
uh
precious pieces.
Hey, precious pieces. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? What are you up to? We are making a mess over here at my house. I got sticky hands and my napkin's all dirty. Where's my other ones? Hmm. Oh, there they are. Found it. I have this since I've been doing like a little bit of resin and stuff. I have this sprayer. Miss Becky, do you have a sprayer? Like something like this? Well, let me tell you, I cannot keep it clean. I don't know. I don't have any, but I have this. Nasty. Look, found it. It's on my glove. Ta-da. Only going to use one.
When I get an area cleaned, I like to keep going back and looking at it and feeling proud. Yay! So today I had some energy. I cleaned out the freezer, and so I caught myself going back over there and opening up the freezer and like, yay!
Oh,
Look at how pretty that looks. So anyway,
well, that's nice. See?
I know. I know.
Let me make sure this is down.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to get this one done. At least get one paw. Before we do. Yes, it does help your hands from getting sticky, but I'm hot.
She says hers is ugly looking as well.
That's nasty. And I keep trying to wipe it and keep it clean. And can y'all see
Do
me?
you just throw it away when it gets too messy, or
Yeah, I did that the last time.
is it something that you can wash?
Well, I use the alcohol and wipe it down, and it's good for a little while. I thought this was purple. It is. Oh no, it's not. It's blue. I'm blind as a bat. Okay, Dior, you got a blue one. That's a bubble.
Oh, she was supposed to get purple.
Yeah. So I thought it was purple. So Dior will just get the purple. Pop the bubble. It's just hanging out.
So I don't know why. So, but this is, I know you had said, about the purple thing, but I don't know why, but the event is the last Friday in August annually. Um, wear purple.
Oh,
So, um, so I didn't read into the history of it. I just know that. So that's my projects for next week. is purple. I was thinking so
You said it
because
was Friday, right?
yeah, so but
Yeah.
I can make it on Thursday
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
and wear it
Mhm.
Friday. So I might be making that plain purple shirt design from Patrice.
Oh, well, sounds like a good one. I don't know if I've seen it.
I have it. I haven't made it yet.
No.
No, because I wanted to get um, the purple rhinestones,
I
but
have a
now
cute purple shirt. Sorry, go ahead. Purple rhinestones.
yeah. And then Eve went and got another purple. So now I don't know which purple. I know one is icy, but there was one that was the perfect purple just before that.
Well,
No, was it azure? Who knows?
Kimmy made me one. I really like it a lot. It's got this frog on a motorcycle, and it says,
Oh, yeah.
"I love it." It's the about anxiety and getting anxious or whatever. But hurry, let's do this before the anxiety sets in. But she made it
Okay.
on a purple shirt, and it's super cute. So I can wear purple that day. I'm trying to get this to peel, and it isn't working. I'm just gonna see if the yellow's gonna show up. If the yellow showed up, then I can put it on there. But I don't know. 'Cause I can't get the paper to separate. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna see if you can see it, and if you can't, then I'll just won't put it on there.
Being real careful when I'm peeling this because there we go. It's got these little dots. Got to keep them there. I just noticed it was.
I might have to do some little three little diva, you know, rhinestones because I don't. This isn't. Yeah, that's not gonna show. Look at that. It doesn't show up on there. You can't see that. But you know what? Some tiny little rhinestones sure would. Mm-hmm. So, oh well, that didn't work. All right, so I'm gonna hold off on this one till I get this little name. But that's cute. That's cute.
So will you be hand placing the rhinestones?
Well, I would probably because that's easier. But I don't know. I have to decide because maybe it's not easier. Maybe it's easier just to cut the little thing. Poor Dior. He's gonna have a paw that doesn't match
Dior.
his Dior.
Oh
Look,
yeah, Dior. Okay, never mind.
yes, Dior's got this. He's gonna have. Donovan might die if he sees that he's got this on his glitter. But I think it looks cute. I'm gonna put a little bit more so I can bubble it up.
How's he doing with his job? New job?
He's good. He's good. He's working a lot. You know, he's getting his an apartment, and I had to work on that today, getting the paperwork out because he's got it, but he needs a cosigner, and so I did work on that today. But he just put too much. Okay, now I'm running it. Okay, but he's good. It'll be a while before he comes home. So,
Jennifer says it's a very cute paw print.
oh, thank you, baby. It's just I'm kind of off. It's just I just put way too much. Now I got to go back and take it off, scoop it off, and clean it. That's bad, Laura. Do that a lot. This over here. Where's my cotton swab? I've got a little container with cotton swabs, and I want you to know I can never find that little thing because I just forget that they're there.
I have the HEB shopping cart that has the it has the
Oh, is that what you're keeping it in? Your cotton swabs?
for here for
That's
the
cute.
yeah yeah, but they fall through the holes. I have a big old
I put a lot on here. I didn't realize that.
you have a coffee ornament.
I did not realize it. Thank you.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
I should have just left it alone.
So Laura, this I think I'll send you
Mm-hmm.
this design
What is it?
because you need it. It's you
What
can't
is
really
it?
see it yet because it still needs a lot of weeding. It says, "Who let the dogs out?
Ooh,
Me.
ooh.
I
Oh,
let the dogs out and back in and back out and back in."
that's right, Gail. It is like, oh my God. And the moment I get home, it starts.
Yeah. And so I got this design um when I was taking care of the my grand dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I felt. Who let the dogs out? Me. It's like you just let one in, and the other one wants to go out, and then because Kevin
Yes.
he's got all that. He's part Chow, and so he's got that thick fur. So he
Yeah.
just likes to go out and do his business. He comes back in.
Yeah, because he's hot.
Whiskey, whiskey's a wild thing. She's just like loves it. She loves the heat. And she'll stay out there and her tongue will be hanging out, and she'll still just look at you when you tell her to come in, and she can't even drink water. She has to cool
Yeah.
down. She has to cool down enough to actually even be able to drink. So, but he found her outside pretty much really emaciated and stuff after Hurricane Hannah, and so who knows
Well,
how.
Diva likes to be outside. She does not want to be inside, cooped up in the kennel or anything like that. She's like, I want to be outside.
Yeah,
So,
she doesn't know her place. She's supposed to be she's an expensive breed where she needs to just be pampered inside, not hang out outside.
right? And just get all nasty and chew on every stick you can find and
I
bring it.
showed you that one. So I sent Laura a picture of a video of a Frenchie, and they make them. It's like it's a net that goes over their heads and around the collar, and so when you let them outside, because they just eat everything,
Oh, she's bad.
all of the poops, and so
Everything.
it's showing the Frenchie, and pugs do the same thing, and it's showing the Frenchie like trying to pick up things, and it's doing the voiceover, and it's like, I can't eat nothing, she's stopping me from eating everything, and it's just so funny, and I
It
was
was
like,
so cute. It was really cute.
and
But, well, it's true though, Gail. I heard Diva barking, so I went to check out what is going on. She's barking. She's cheering Dior on, and he's moving bricks, a little brick walkway. He's moving bricks because like a lizard or something went underneath there. And
oh,
hey, Vanessa, welcome in. He is just like, he's pawing and pushing and with his chin and the whole thing. And she's just like barking and dancing and barking. I'm like, oh my God.
So
That's a,
she wasn't tattling. She was cheering him on.
she was cheering him on. It's the same like when Rosie Mamas and him when he would get a hold of the possum, the taquache. He'd get the possum and Rosie would bark, 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 and just like dance around him. I'm like, man, they got your number, Dior. You're just at their mercy. But he didn't complain. And I brought him in because he was gonna be hot. Okay. I learned from the other one that if I didn't go press in through here, that they like it's real thin and I didn't feel it. So hopefully I'm doing it right now. Okay. I'm gonna put it in, then I'll add should I add a little more now before? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
This this neighbor over here, he's
Uh-huh.
the one. He's the one. He sets up things. He's into martial arts. I might be saying the wrong thing. What is it? The ones with those Death Stars, the things.
Oh, I
Um,
don't know.
whatever kind of art that is, and so he'll set up things and he'll prop them against the house, and then he's throwing the stars at him. He's practicing, and so I was hearing all this noise behind me, and so I had to peek. I had to be one of those nosy neighbors. What are you doing? But if it's hitting my house, it's not being nosy. It's like, okay, what's going on here with you know. So anyway, I don't know what it is. He's got all kinds of tubes, big tubes out there, and canvas laying out on the sidewalk. So
Maybe he's gonna go into that maybe he's gonna be on that ninja show.
okay,
But you never know.
yeah.
I see a bubble. Maybe it's not a bubble. Maybe it's my eyes.
Did the quack? Did the quack? The chat quit talking?
Let's see. Just some haze. Danny says, it just started storming out here. My hubby's flying home tonight from his work trip. I hope it
Oh
stops.
no.
Oh, yes. Well, hopefully he's good and he gets home safe. Let me stop all that crazy storming. Yours
Well,
ready.
hope he's able to get home. Because sometimes if they are flying into weather, they get grounded.
Yeah.
I know when I was leaving Miami, it was absolutely beautiful. And we were just sitting there on the tarmac waiting, and we're like, what's going on? And then we're there, and we weren't even sitting together. It was like because the only three seats that were available were in B's. And so I was in one, and then my friend's daughter was in the row behind me, and then she was in the row behind her so that we could protect her daughter. And so anyway, but we're just sitting there. So then I'm getting notifications about my flight being rerouted and so forth, and then so I'm passing my phone back, and it was like the gal that was sitting next to my friend's daughter kept looking at my phone as I'm passing it back. I don't, she didn't have to be doing that, but anyway, so yeah, we ended up having to spend the night when we finally got to Chicago, and because we lived in California at the time. So Becky says, used one of my jar molds.
With the lid to
Lid.
use just for my cotton
Oh, there you
swabs.
go. Yeah.
That's good. The sauna is back on down here. Yeah, it's hot. That's cool. I have one of them that's over here. but it's got the lid on it, and I could probably use that one as well. But I bought this one. I bought this little container, and I thought, oh, I can, use it and make a mold out of it. Well, no, I'm not advanced enough to make a mold. It's got a hole here, and so that went out the door. So I just have it here. See, it's got a little lid, but it's got this hole where they come down, and I don't know how to do it. So it just goes over there. So I don't know if it worked, if it came out any good. But this is the little dumpling got supports on it. This is the little, let me make it big so you can see it. Because it's cute. Look how cute it is. So this is a little one of those little dumplings. And I gotta have to like you have to it's a little spinning one. So you have to kind of break it. So I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna try as I sit here. But if I get it to move, it's one of these twisty things. So I have to just kind of, I don't know, get it to move. But we'll see if I can. It came out cute. I like it. It's so pretty. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Hey Diva, what you got? That's Diva's my 3D filament eater. She loves to eat
Oh,
filaments. Oh yeah. What do you got? Diva, what are you? I hear you in my room. Hey, hey, big girl. Hey.
okay. I know what that is. So so the older one, the brother, he's he's got the tent that goes on top of your truck.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing. That's they got it. They have everything all laid out on the sidewalk, and so he's doing it. I only saw the other one, the younger one, and he's the one that does the Death Star stuff.
I want that. I want to be able to hang out in my. This came out cute. I like this. I might have to make Dior another bone so it'll match.
I would have to be, I would have to be calling 911 because first of all, climbing up to the roof and then to camp, and then I wouldn't be able to get down. Have to call some firemen to come get me.
I'm like, oh, why am I still big? Sorry. Did you see me? What? I'm
I
still
did,
big. It was
yeah.
scary. Let me apologize now for what I want to ask Jennifer. Did you see the finished coaster short based on your suggestion? It was so pretty. I don't know what she's talking about. But this little dumpling, I don't know how to. You
So
maneuver them.
she's talking privately, but in
Oh,
public to Jennifer.
oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to crack this, baby. Let me think. I've done one before. And I also have this here. Look at this one. A little fidget popper with a little hat. So cute. And
Oh my
one more.
goodness. So my little miss, she has these tiny little um no, I don't they're not poppers, they're the fidgets.
Yeah.
I put it on my finger and took a picture of it. It's so tiny. She has two of them. One is a bear, like a teddy bear kind of, and really cute. It's definitely a baby bear because it looks like a baby, like crawling baby, the little feet. And then the other one, I don't know what it is. I can't remember. Oh, you're not supposed to get up.
This is one of those ones that it spins, it twists, but
Okay.
because I don't know how to do the initial movements of it, I don't know how to. You have to kind of. It's got tiny little seal there, and then you gotta. But I don't know how to do it, so I'm kind of stressing out. It's cute, right? One of them works. One of them works. Yeah, and I can get it to print off and on. It like it'll work and then it'll stop. And today the door fell off, and so it was all day long. I was waiting for this to be done, but I got home and it actually went from where it had stopped, which was by the eyeballs. It finished it real quick in the last hour.
That
Just
would be
don't know
so
how-
frustrating for me.
It is, and I just want that other one to work, my big boy. But I'm just trying to figure out how do I do this? Anybody know? Has anybody ever done any of these? They're so cute, but I always have a hard time twisting them to get them started. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, this laser's about ready to get fired up, so hopefully hopefully it will not be a start and go. Gonna get some wood.
Oh yeah, for your laser. That's good.
Yeah. I have the pens. I just want to make a I want to make a jig so I can get some make some pins, some I have the bamboo pens.
Uh
What
huh.
is the big boy? 3D printer? Yes.
Yeah, big boy's the big
Oh,
boys.
oh. Is it
Yeah,
a
big.
P1 or a P2?
Oh, it's a P1. Both of mine are P1s, and one is just about big boy's about what 4 months older than baby girl. Yeah, and then Gail says, "Oh, you still have the laser?" She's asking you.
Yeah, I
Yes.
still have the laser.
Hmm. Now, if I can find the purple correct color. The purple.
I
Hey,
just
I
didn't
lost
have
the lid.
any funds to get wood.
Blue. It's sky blue. Oh, I'll do hers lavender. That'll be pretty. That will be pretty. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Becky. I did. I already answered her. That was about the printer.
So, for those of you that have been getting the cobalt, did you notice that they've now come out with new colors? Like, um, instead of the pastel pink, they have like bold pink, and um, they have the. Let me go with this one. Well, it's actually not even this color green that's that's showing up.
Lime.
Oh, so it's like this green, and so they have the green, and they have, oh my gosh, they have my color blue, um which is kind of, let me see if it shows up. So like this color blue, and so the hot pink, the green. So they're coming out with a darker purple. Yeah, the toolbox. So they have the one that with the French doors that opens up. It's like the locker size.
Oh,
So
really?
it opens up and has shelves in it, and then the toolboxes fit on top of it. So then you have the locker part, and then toolboxes. And so, but they're coming out with the big ones. Um, they're coming out with the big ones with the wood top. And well, I don't know if it comes with the wood top, but
Oh, I want the wood top.
the person that showed theirs, did, how they have theirs done, is it had a wood top. So, but it's the big one with the wheels, that you would put, and what made me think of it was the laser printer um and uh and I go, oh, I wonder if that's the same color as my We Create. But I actually like it on the white. I wouldn't want it to be matching.
Mm. I have one of the little toolboxes. It's a pink one. My sister gave it to me, but mine has stuff in it. Like I just keep some things in there. I like it, but I don't have enough room for any of these things. I've got so much stuff everywhere. I'm trying to. Today I literally, um, darn it, why is that happening? Um, I literally drew my room and where things are to try and figure out what's wrong with this. Now, this printer is doing something that's making me crazy. It is it's not, the white's not starting for a while. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I have one, and I got it before. It's not Cobalt. I got it at Sam's Club, and it actually came with tools in it, and so that's what it was actually. So, but now, because it's in the laundry room in the cabinet there, and every time I need something, then I have to go in there and get it. So now all the tools have come out here. So it it's black, and then it has this color tools, which this is my color. And so it didn't have, they only had, it only at that time, and that was in 2023. Um, it was, I mean, 2022, um, they had black with the blue tools, and they had pink tool chest with black tools. So, but of course they were out of the pink, but I wanted the blue tools, and so anyway, so I do have like the hammer, and um, I have the screwdrivers out here, and they have the, I couldn't figure out, so oh, she's made me big, so I couldn't figure out why it the tips were black, and then one day the something was stuck to it, and I go, oh, they're magnetic. I love that. So anyway, so I have both the screwdrivers and then the pliers out here, and because I use those for my machines out here, and so anyway, but the hammer, and then so
I thought
what
you were
else?
showing something.
I was,
Okay,
and
so that's why I made you big.
okay, so I'm done now, but the so I have all like the nails and stuff like that in the toolbox. And but yeah, I don't have anywhere to put them out here. Um because I have drawers, sets of drawers, and then cubes on top. And so it wouldn't be anywhere. It wouldn't they could go on top of there, but they wouldn't be on display.
I
So
don't know.
yeah, I don't suffer with FOMO. I did when I was in the workforce, but
I need to make it so it opens and closes, and I have to break some little seal, but I don't know how to twist it. I feel movement now since I kind of cracked it. I kind of knocked it on the table to give it some, maybe to move it, but I can't. I don't know how to do it. Uh oh, I dropped it. Maybe that might have worked. I may have broke it. I dropped it, and when I dropped it, this came out of the center, but I don't know. It kind of came out pretty easy, so maybe not. That could be the way it opens. And now they're moving, but they're not. I don't have them moving yet, not to where they're supposed to move. But it is moving now a little bit,
Give it to a kid.
right? Kids know how to do it. Mm.
Becky, are your kids in school yet? Or is it still just admin?
Oh, they're in school. I think they've been for about a week. If I remember, I think it's been about a week. See, I got a little bit movement. It's like you can see it's kind of moving there, but I'm not sure.
Oh, she says they've been back for 2 weeks.
Like us then. Yeah. Tomorrow's the second week. There we go.
So my little miss, as you know, had moved away, and in December during Christmas break, and so when um, when they came back from Christmas break, she was not there. She was in another school, and so now she's back, and she didn't tell anybody she's back. So I asked my son. I said, "So did she? Have you talked to her since she's been back to school?" And he says, "Yeah." She said because she was really nervous about going back, and because she didn't know if her friends had moved on or whatever, and and so anyway, um, um, so she went back, and Monday was they started, and so he said that she said she felt like a celebrity because everybody was like, oh, and just like hugging her
Oh,
and stuff.
nice.
They were so happy that she's back. I don't know, Becky, because I can't see. I
Yeah.
can't.
Well, she's just the only one that's been talking, and that just means that she gets the lucky star.
Mm, how many does it say? How many does it say? What's the number?
Uh, 15, because it's already going to be 6 o'clock. I'm at 7 o'clock. It's getting
Yeah,
late. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to work on this thing. No, Vanessa, it doesn't have some surprise inside. It would be really cool if it did, but it's gonna end up twisting like a little twister one of the like a stress thingy.
like a
But
fidget.
it's giving me a lot of stress right now because I want it to twist. And it's better. It's just not as it should yet. You have to like fix the groove and stuff like that. So, but
And what
it's
I'm doing, it's a lot of words, and the and it's fine, but the dots, but it's not meant to be small, and this is actually a 5 by 5, so it's not really that small, but it's let me. I still have some more weeding to do, but I still have this to do here. So, but it's cute, and I definitely want to make one for um, like a plaque by the door.
yeah.
They have like the farmhouse style type wall hangings. So,
Hmm. Well, for right now, it's going to sit here and look cute because I cannot get it to twist all the way. But it is really cute. So it's going to just sit here.
Becky says she sees it moving a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's just not every piece is coming unattached. So it's not sliding, each piece sliding. It's not.
So
So,
I got those drain things, the stoppers for the sinks, and so this is a it's the push button one, so
yeah.
that you can just push it down to, and it has like the tube that goes inside your pipe is mesh, so it prevents those bugs from coming up the drain and out the sink, and also any hair, or if you drop your jewelry in the sink or something, it goes into that basket. So anyway, so
All
it
right.
was
I'm
getting
showing. That's cool. I'm going to make a new bone for Dior. I'll make him a, easy. Thank you, honey. I'm going to make him a blue one so he doesn't have to have an orange and blue. So there you go. I just got to put her name on it and his name, but I'm going to make a blue one. And their paws are cute. So then on their little thingy, I can just hang two things. They're cute. Lavender, and that's the blue. And then this is purple glitter, and that's dreamsicle orange. Yes, I'm going to make him a blue one. I'm not going to make him suffer with that orange. And then my patches. This one came out good. This one I forgot to do the color of the basketball. And this one, that should be darker brown, but oh well. And my patches. And then we have the little cutie thing. That's it. That's it for me today. I'm done. I'm gonna probably stay here and do this puzzle after I eat, so I can get that done tonight because she wanted some earrings. And so I said, okay, we'll make the puzzle earrings. Oh, I was gonna show you. I'm printing this for my daughter-in-law. Let me show you real quick. But I've had this happen already a couple of times. Look where the white doesn't go to the end. See how it starts late? So it's happened a couple of times. Hmm. Thank you, Miss.
Laura, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah, we got you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Yes? I don't know. My phone is frozen. My phone's frozen, but I, I don't know. I just turned it on my laptop. Thank you, Vanessa. We appreciate you coming in. You're awesome. Oh, I did want to say, if you're not a member of my community, check it out, because when I looked at it the other day, it said 1 free month. So I think if you sign up, you get 1 free month, and then you could always cancel if you didn't want to continue. So that's something to check out. Just wanted to say that before we left. All right. So I don't know. My phone went out though, but that's okay, because I don't know why it's acting up. Huh.
And this is the design. This is the design that's in the. But when you sign up for her channel, all of the designs will be there. She has other.
Okay. Thank you, Gail. It looks really good on you. I like it.
I like it too. Yeah.
Looks great. You did really pretty colors. I'll tell you that much. When I saw it that day we went out, it looked
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna add this back in. I'm just trying to figure out. It's probably because I've got 15 texts since I got on here, so they're probably texting, and it's nobody I know. It's all spam related. Spam related. Yeah. So let me go to the mail. Okay, let me mute this one.
That probably kicked your volume out.
Yes. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that happens. And that was like, and it's all spam. It was like different products and stuff. So I was like, yeah. Every day I get so many. It's like bad. I get so many spam things.
Yeah, my phone calls, they come like 15 minutes apart. And it's always three. It's always California, Missouri, and like Virginia.
Well, these will be a Brownsville 956. And
Oh, Bronzeville, that's like, I mean, 956. I thought that was my area, but it's all of South Texas
it's
is
all
9.
South Texas. Yep. And so I'm like thinking, oh, somebody I know, or it's the school or something. Nope. It's just spam. A number.
Well, because my area code is still, my phone number is still a California phone number, so I get the California spam.
Ugh. I don't want any spam.
Yeah, I don't answer it. You know, I have just a regular ringtone, and I mean, I have a certain ringtone for the phone, and then if you give me your phone number, I program it in there, and I put in a different ringtone, one that I'll answer. But like when I hear that other ringtone, I'm at the other end of the house, I don't bother.
Yeah.
Because it's not somebody I know. It's
It's
not somebody
crazy.
I have let me just say it's not somebody I have programmed in my phone. But as soon as somebody gives me their phone number, I program it in there right away because I want to like talk to them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll show this,
Okay.
and but I have to press it. But I'm still working on.
Bye, Miss Becky. See you later. We're almost done. Let me see. I'm gonna make this one big. There you go. Looks good. Nope. You were right there. There you go. You're there. You're there. I
So
like
there's
that.
right after the me, there's 3 little dots, and so I have them. I just have to like get them in there, and
That's cute.
yeah, but
I
yeah.
like that one. And that is so true. I
And
tell you.
so when I make this for the family, the dog will be beige, will be a brownish color because both Kevin's kind of a reddish brown, and Whiskey's brown, and she's got some black on her back. But anyway, I'll change the color of the dog.
That's cute. I like that. Same. When I
Yeah.
got home,
Who let the dogs out? Me. I let the dogs out, let them back
man,
in, and back out, and
yesterday
back in.
when I got home, I asked Farley, I said, "You let the dogs out today?" He said, "Yes." He goes, "I let them out 3 times in the last hour." Oh, sorry. Now, welcome to my world. All right. Well, that's it for me. I'm
Thank
good.
goodness, Becky.
You ready? I
Yeah.
think we're good. It's been a while. We appreciate everybody coming in, and thank you so much for all the nice things you've been saying, Gail. I'm saying thank you for Gail because I know she'd like to say it. Go ahead. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. I'm really happy. I'm
Thank
excited.
you. Yeah. It's quite a nice journey. I mean, it's got me cleaning out my freezer and stuff. It's got me feeling so good. I'm cleaning,
Yeah,
and so anyway,
that's
it's
awesome.
good. Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, that's it. And
Right.
hopefully, I'll get out another video soon. Go ahead, Gail.
Nope. That's it.
That's it. All right. Till next time. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.